All right, everybody, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me in our fourth week of Deep Fit. So remember, the idea and premise behind Deep Fit is really going deeper into the why, what encourages us and motivates us and inspires us to get our workout in every day, and also to be healthier at a deeper level, getting breath work, managing stress, not trying to eliminate it, but managing it. It's going to happen. And also following up with healthy behaviors in the kitchen and how we eat. So, eat and drink. We have arms and abs coming at us today. I have a set of 15-pound dumbbells and a set of 8-pound dumbbells. And we're actually only going to be doing 8 reps per exercise. So, challenge yourself a little bit in your weight selection if you can, and we're going to go from there. So we are going to get our arms warmed up. Go ahead and bring your arms all the way up overhead. Take a super deep inhale and then exhale. Bring your arms really, really, really wide. Stretch over those legs. Exhale completely. It's okay if you can't touch the ground. Just try to get that stretch and expanse through the backside of the legs as well. Grab deep through the core. We're going to inhale. Bring those arms all the way back up. Reach, reach, reach. This time, grab your left hand and pull to the right. Inhale to center, grab your right hand and pull to the left. Inhale to center, open the arms wide. Exhale, dive over those legs again. And then inhale, we're going to come all the way back up. Take your arms and put them into a goalpost position, and then you're going to let your hands rotate down and then up, down, and up. Make sure that you're in control, watching your pelvis and your core and your hips, keeping everything lined up. Good. Just keep that rotation. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, then we're going to let our arms swing around. So coming in front, bring up, over, and around. So you're kind of pulling them back, behind, up, over, around, behind. Keeping the core strong, keeping the chest lifted, making sure that your back is holding stability to get those arms going. And then we're going to go the other direction. So down, back, up, and around. Whatever kind of force works for you. If you need to be in more control, taking it slow, that's fine. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay, grab those hands behind your back. Interlace your fingertips. Open the chest. Pull your head back. So much of our day we spend keeping our chin tucked in and looking down. So looking up is great occasionally. Bend over those legs. We're going to walk our hands forward and head up into a downward facing dog. So big, big spread open fingertips, pushing into that thumb and first finger. So you want to find a nice big base of support in the fingertips and have even weight distribution. So really watch. A lot of times we end up rotating and rocking to the outside, the pinky side of the wrist. And then that can really cause some unhealth and discomfort in the wrist as we're going along. All right, let those hips kind of rock left and right. We're going to get straight into it, and we're going to start with a Vinyasa push-up. So Vinyasa is just a term meaning flow, basically, from our yogi friends. So grab deep, deep, deep into the core, sliding those shoulder blades down. We did a lot of our shoulder mobility yesterday with our back and leg day. So going back into that concept, right? The down dog gets your arms up overhead in a healthy position. It's a great place to learn to be for a resting pose, basically. All right, so you're going to grab tight through the core. You're going to slide yourself forward into a plank position. Elbows squeeze in tight, and we get our chaturanga push-up. So chest drops to the ground, push back up, and then slide all the way back to that down dog. All right, heels drop toward the ground. Inhale, slide forward. Exhale, tuck your elbows in and push up. If you need to push up from your knees, that's 100% acceptable. Just the biggest deal here is to really keep those elbows tucked in tight so that you have the push from your triceps. And then also to keep your tailbone tucked so that your belly is engaged to protect your low back. Inhale back, exhale forward, push, and drive. So we're getting arms and abs here all at the same time. Final 3, tuck in, elbows tight, push back, inhale, exhale. There's 7, grab tight, feel that core engage, be in charge of those shoulders, and there's 8. Perfect. Sit down onto your knees, come back, shake those wrists out. We're going back into a plank. If you need to stay on your hands and knees, that's fine. And we're going to hit up our wipers. So again, getting into that core, also staying with some work in the arms. All right, shoulders up over the wrist, make your really tight, solid plank. Bring your left knee to the right elbow, then to the left elbow, then to the right, then to the left. 3, 4, tuck in tight through the abdomen. 6, 7, and 8. Quick little down dog, shift back, shift forward, and now our right knee to left elbow, then right, then left, then right. 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. Drop back onto those knees. Give those arms a little shake again. Okay, now we get to go onto our backs, and we're going to hit up a skull crusher. So only 8 reps. I'm going to grab both of my 15s and keep them separated. So if you need a little extra challenge, try to go with 2 dumbbells and keep your weights separate. All right, so hips go up if you would like. Elbows squeeze in right over your shoulders. Let your arms drop. We pre-fatigued these triceps with our Vinyasa push-ups, those chaturanga push-ups. So feeling the heat here nice and quickly should be no problem. 5. Next stays relaxed. 6. Feel those glutes engage, the hamstrings. 7. Here's our last one. And 8. All right. I'm going to grab my lighter set now, and we're going to do our sit-up punch. I don't know if you guys remember doing this a while back. My shoulders totally lost it. Dig your heels into the ground. Push your low back down. Elbows squeeze in tight. You're going to sit up and punch across. We're going 8 per side. 2, curling that low back into the ground as you lower down so that you feel that contraction through the abdomen that's pulling you back up and supporting your drop. 7, roll it down, roll it up. 8 and 8. Beautiful. Okay, next up, we're going to go into a pedal boat. So we have our boat position. Have your 8 still handy. Bring your legs up. Grab tight through the core. You're going to hold your weights in at your chest. So we're pedaling and we're pressing. So one leg extends, right arm presses up. Now the left. Back into that core, just like we hit a second ago. 3 and 3. Tuck and tighten through that abdomen. 4. Use your upper back for support. Pull that belly button in. 7, 8, and 8. Perfect. All right. We get to come up to standing now. And we're going to take a little stretch on those shoulders. Bring one arm across. Same arm, bring it behind. Grab the arm. Open the chest. Lean your head. Now we'll hit that other side. Pull your arm across. And then tuck behind. All right. If any of this does not feel good on the shoulders, all you need to do is just put the weights down and stay with the movement and range of motion, but without the weight. Okay, so this is another new one. We're going to do cactus rotations. Come into cactus arms, goalpost arms. Rotate your arms forward. 1, 2, 3. Pack into that upper back. 6, 7. Relax the neck. 8. Other way. 1, 2. Getting those biceps, shoulders, upper back. 7, 8, 9, and 10. But we're only supposed to do 8. Whoops. Sorry. Bring that arm up and over. Give yourself a little stretch. Now we're going to hit up some balance and some triceps again. I'm going to try to hit my 15s here. We're going to do a single leg kickback, okay? So just like when we hit our single leg deadlifts, find one leg, hinge forward, let the other one extend back, elbows are up, and then kick back. 2, find the four corners of that supporting leg, supporting foot. 5, keep your elbows high. 7, and 8. My goal is to also try to keep those hips level. Hopefully, lots of core. Hinge it forward, flexing up. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Oh, I have 3 to go. 6. Oh my goodness. I'm going to get it. 7 and 8. Woo! All right. Get rid of those heavy bells. We're going to go back to our lighter bells and hit around the world. Back into our shoulders. Lots of upper back. Great mobility for the shoulders. Flexion through the thighs and core, supporting our posture and our stance. Open that chest. 4, control, control, control that drop. 6, big long reach to those arms. 7, you should feel the work. Try not to contort the body. Try not to grab with your neck. And 8. Woo. All right. Come on down to the ground, hands and knees. Inhale, bring your right arm up. And then exhale, thread that arm under. Slide through. Get your stretch and release through the shoulder. All right, let's switch to the other side. Left arm up. Inhale. And then exhale, slide under. Woo. Okay, I hope you're ready for the next set. Starting off with your downward facing dog. So remember, if you need, you can cut out the push-up, just down dog and plank. You find what works for you. Slide those shoulder blades down. Bring your body forward. Work with your breath. Make sure the core stays solid. Elbows squeeze in tight. We want to feel those triceps. 3. 4. Remember to spread evenly through your hands, palms, suction cupping those knuckles. Bring your shoulders really far forward. That helps give that angle so you can get your elbows tucked in tight, which is where we need them for that tricep grab. And 8. Ooh, give yourself a little break, a little rest. You can go downward facing dog or shake out the wrists. Hinge back forward into that plank and wiper that knee. 1, 2, belly stays strong and tucked. And 8, other side. And 8. Oh, all right, take a little break. Grab your hands, open that chest. Give your shoulders a little love. Okay, we're gonna get our skull crusher next. Flip it on over. Getting back into those triceps. Drive those hips up. Find your challenge. Be in control. Take your brain to the muscle that you want to work. 4, 6. Got to watch that left arm. It likes to sag and wave out there. Keep it in tight. Straight up over those shoulders. Really make sure you're grabbing the form because that's how you develop a really good tone, right? We're not compensating, not just trying to check it off the list, but we're really getting it done right. All right, now we're going to get that sit-up punch. Tuck and grab tight through the core. Scoop the belly. Here we go. Punch that arm across. Dig into the work. Enjoy that burn. Keep those elbows tucked in tight as you roll down and as you sit up. Then get that extension. There it is. Woo, okay. Now we're going to get that boat, our pedal boat and press. Bring those legs up. Find your boat. Here we go. 1. Get that core to engage. If you're feeling it in your back, set your feet on the ground and just work the arms. Find that little angle back. 7 and 8. And if you're feeling it in your low back, it means the core is not ready to support. So dig your heels into the ground, round here, and then just press from there. Build the core, build the core. That's our goal. Like I just finished saying, it's not worth compensating and doing it wrong just to check it off. Alrighty, we get our cactus rotations here. See if I can count properly this time. Find your stance. Find those cactus arms. Strength through the upper back. Little circles with those elbows. 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 4. Relax the neck. 7 and 8. Whew. All right. Give those arms a little break. And then I'm going to hit up my 8s for my kickbacks this time. No shame. I got droopy on my second set with my triceps. Last time with my elbows. So, and as we saw, it's falling all over the place. Okay, elbows come up. Find your balance. 5, 6, 7. Squeeze those elbows in. And 8. Much better. Open the chest, shoulders roll back and down. Extend that back leg back with flexion. So it's not droopy. It has action and activity going on as well. 5, 6. Make sure you're not swinging those arms. 7. Try to drop that back hip. And 8. Okay. We're going to get those around the world. And then we're 2 in. Shoulders roll back and down. Palms face forward. Here we go. Control your lift, but then really control the drop. Pack into the back. 5, if you're clicking and clacking a lot, that was actually my ankle, but the shoulders, try to engage your back a little more. It'll help get those shoulders in the appropriate position. Oh, and be ready. All right, fantastic job. Head to the ground. Thread your needle. Inhale up. Exhale, slide through. Stretch to the outer edge of that arm. Good work, good work. Now we'll go to the other side. Inhale up. Exhale, slide through. All right. Arms and core, I'm feeling them both. Let's hit up our last set. Down dog. Grab tight, inhale. Come forward. Tricep push-up. Focus on that core. Tuck your tailbone under. Feel the belly button pull back. 4, 5, 7. We got one more. And 8. All right, slide forward. Stay with me. 1, 2, we're in our wiper plank. Get the belly to engage. Other side. Nice job. Whew. All right, flip it over. Hit our skull crushers. If you start losing your elbows or your arms are too fatigued, you could definitely place your weights together. That gives a little more stability. We'll see how I am at the end of the set. We need that extra stability there. Be in control. 5, relax the neck. 6, feel that heat, feel that drag. 7, woo, I'm gonna make it. And 8. All right, grab your lighter bells if you are, and we're gonna do our sit-up and punch. Flex in deep. Find as much as you can that low belly flexion and contraction. I lost count, can you tell? Last one. Oh. All right, boat and press. Flex it up. Pedaling those legs out, finding that little extra oomph. 3. Take your brain to the abs. 8. Whew. All right, grab those hands behind the back. Stretch through those shoulders. All right, cactus rotations. We're getting close. Arms go up and back. Circle, little circles. 5, 6, 7, 8. Feel your back. Feel those biceps. 4, 7, 8. Woo. All right. Around the world. Oh no, we got to get our kickbacks first. Glad I read my board here. All right. Find that balance. Four corners of your foot. Hinge forward. That's our first step. Lock it up. Bring those elbows up. So the elbows stay up the entire set. 4. Control the drop. 5. Find that core. 8. Core in the balance for sure. 6, 7, and 8. Woo! Okay. Now we're going to get our around the worlds. Find your stance, so the thighs, the glutes, the core, your rib cage, upper back, all needs to get set to control those arms, getting far away from the body, from the midline. 4, halfway. 5, 7. Last one. And 8. Perfect. Worth it to take a break and get it done right. Beautiful job. Okay, lie on your side. Knees are going to stack. Hands are going to stack. Bend your knees. Hopefully your head can rest. Take your top hand, put your thumb on the ground and slide your arm up, 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 overhead, thumb sliding on the ground, up, 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 reach, 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 reach. Then open your chest so the knees stay stacked and on the ground. Then you're going to open that chest, open your arms out wide. Close your eyes and relax your right shoulder to the ground. See if you can take your shoulder head, roll it back, feel your shoulder blades slide in. Deep breath in, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then exhale. Slow as you can. And then bring your arm all the way back up and around. Reach, 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 reach. That thumb scrapes on the ground. My arm's shaking all the way around. All right. Other side. Flip it over. Stack up those arms. Stack up your knees. See if you can rest your head. Take your top hand. Reach that arm away from the shoulder. So reaching, that thumb scrapes on the ground. You should be able to keep your thumb on the ground all the way around. If not, please take note of that. And you need to work on that mobility, that shoulder mobility. Okay, grab your breath. So close your eyes. Big twist. Feel those arms lengthen away from you. Sliding that shoulder blade in. Big inhale all the way in. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then exhale slow. And then bring that arm all the way back around. Reaching, 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 reaching. All the way back. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to head to our child's pose. Put your knees nice and wide, big toes together. Reach your arms forward with your palms facing. So prayer hands, put your forehead on the ground, bend your elbows, and bring your fingertips down your back. Reach your fingertips down towards your tailbone. Walk your elbows forward just a little more. Then breathe. Release your arms. Go ahead and come up to seated. Take your right hand with your left. So grab your right fingertips with your left hand. Pull your fingers to the left hip. Nice and tight. Bring your left ear to the left shoulder. Pushing or sliding your right shoulder down, away from the ear. Get that stretch through the shoulder, stretch through the neck. Roll the shoulder back, lift the chest. Make sure you're not dipping forward. Now grab your left hand, pull to the right hip, right ear, right shoulder. Dip the ear over. All right, one more. Interlace your hands behind your back. Pull the hands straight, the arms straight. Lift your arms up off your hips. Bring your forehead down. And then release. Fantastic job, everybody. Another day down. Way to keep working it. I'll see you again tomorrow.